What's happening, everybody? My name is Sasuke and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. Last episode we had a great level 4 run and they are all ready to go level 5. I've also taken the liberty of recruiting Bildog last episode. I've done all their skills and their camping skills, and I have also done all the correct placements and stuff. So there's a long mission for our level 0s here. Let's go ahead and hit them to level 1 and then we'll focus back on our level 4s. I want them to at least see a little bit of progress. So as per usual, we want extra accuracy on our leper, because the lepers deal a crap ton of damage if they can hit stuff. Oh, wow, that's nice. He has a quirk that gives him accuracy right off the gate, so we can probably just give him this. How much damage does it actually add, though? It actually only adds 1 damage, because I keep forgetting we're at low level dungeons, so it's not actually that useful to have. We'll give you the scouting map then, because who doesn't like to be able to scout stuff out? Is good, very good. We can sell one of these books if I remember. Where's all of our high dodge trinkets? I think high dodge trinkets would be hella OP. You know what? Maybe we should try a dark run. But I don't want to lose all these trinkets, man. I don't know. I have a lot of faith in our composition. And you can't run to Shamblers, I think, at level 1. I could be wrong about that. And if I was wrong about that, that could be terrible. You know what? Let's just try it. Let's live a little. We won't need this accuracy because this gives us damage and accuracy. So we can just double damage you up and then you're going to be a monster. Let's give you the damage. Let's let you go first so you can get rid of some ice protection. You can have damage and protection. No, you just get damage and a scouting map. And then you can have, of course, your thing that allows you to do this, and then you'll have extra crit too. Alright, so that should be everybody covered. Now this is a little scary because they are level 0s. So they don't have their extra level of anything. Actually, this is a really dumb idea because they aren't even level 1. If they were level 1, it would make sense to do this because we'd be going into a level 1 dungeon, but they are level 0. I mean, should we try it anyway? It could be interesting. You know what? Let's just try it and see how it goes. We have the money to back them up with tons of stuff anyway. So we're gonna bring the usual. Now I'm hoping that this actually ends up being pretty simple. We don't really need that. One of these, and then we'll bring 2 stacks of torches. I'm hoping that we can use these early on, and let's hope it goes well. I'm not really worried about, I know the Houndmaster deals a lot of bleeding, and I know we're in the ruins. I'm not really too worried about that. Because we aren't focusing on that or anything.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Let's go, boys. They are stressed already because of them being in a higher level dungeon than what they are. Oh, the mini surprise. Our one weakness. Oh, that's not good. We might have to, yeah, we're definitely going to move them around after this. We'll lower this guy's damage just so he can't mess with us too much.
As
then
the
we'll hew them up, get the double.
A faint hope blossoms.
Alright, so I'm gonna do this. I had him there, but he actually can't use his attacks. Why couldn't he use this? Oh, because he accidentally got bumped to the first slot. Yeah, I'm gonna move them around in case we get surprised. And that should work out a little bit better. So I shouldn't have brought these torches, but we will get rid of them as needed, or we will use them as needed as well. So what are we doing? 100% of room battles. So if we get a scout up here, that would be really convenient. Wow, that is a lot of bullcrap.
otherworldly corruption.
Let's see, we got a 40% here, two 40% to disarm this. Wow, it worked. Thank you. So, I feel real sorry for these guys. I pretty much just gave them like some old trinkets I found in a basement. I said, go out there and try not to die. I'm like, who? Do I even have a name yet? No, you don't get a name tag. You don't get a name tag till you come back alive. That's a rule.
Executed with impunity.
It's working really well thus far, though. Jesus. Sean hurts.
Surges as the
Holy
enemy
moly,
crumbles.
Batman. Are we getting... Every time we get a kill, we could go back to full light here if we really want to, but... I'm kind of digging the interesting nature of this. It'll at least make it... 1 second. Okay, sorry. Friend sent me a message. I'm gonna go ahead and take away this guy's protection and mark him. And then maybe we just go for the damage on them, honestly. It's kind of hoping he crit. He almost has 20% crit, so. No, not the stress. Ooh, that's a lot of stress.
Decimated.
That is a lot of damage on Sean, man. As long as they don't, like, start going crazy on the crits, I think we're
First
gonna be fine.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
That's a lot of damage, man. Damn, he dodged. We might need to heal. I'm gonna do the damage. I was hoping for a crit. We have, like, almost 19%. This is what we were scared of.
How quickly
Another
the
crit?
tide
Come on,
turns.
buddy. Hey, man. Yeah, you having a giggle? You having a joke? At least that guy's down. 4. It's not the worst. Bring this guy up here. Hey, buddy. Let's just kill him. Ooh, it's a lot of stress.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Let's go ahead and get the scout in. Oh, man. Rough. Let's go ahead and camp.
Circle in the
I'll
dark.
go with light to
The
one of
battle may
these,
yet
and then we'll
be
come
won.
back and go into pitch blackness if it continues to go well. That's a lot of de-stressing. I'm happy about that. Now I'm kind of thinking about giving the crit buff to our occultist because he has 10% naturally. That would be interesting. I mean, more crits is not a bad thing. Maybe we just super buff up our front line. He could be a god among men. I like it. Do it to it. He's gonna hurt. Hope there's no night
The
battle.
way
There's
is
not.
lit. The path is clear. We require
Alright.
only the strength to follow
We're
it.
gonna deal with this hallway, and then we'll go back into the darkness after we finish this hallway. We are missing out on quite a bit of stuff because we don't have our early game stuff pretty much. Like normally we would have trinkets that increase our stats quite a bit. We're gonna start to need to focus on these. Damn, what a miss.
The victory
We're gonna need to focus on these stress
perhaps
guys a
the
lot.
turning point.
Especially in these early dungeons. I forgot how bad the stress is in these early dungeons.
Powerful
The crit,
blow.
though. He's like, maybe you should have changed your mind and gave me the crit, buddy. What do you think about this one? Pop! Right in the face. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. Oh, the lowest roll we could have gotten. That's unfortunate. We'll just make you have, like, no damage at all. Nice. Good miss. There we go. That's more along the lines of the roll I was looking for. Yeah, it makes me a little wary to go into the darkness. We might just let this light run out.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I mean, we are missing a lot of stats, though. Like, our stats go up exponentially when we go into the darkness.
As the light gains purchase,
We'll do this.
spirits are lifted, and purpose
I
is
just
made
tried
clear.
to turn out the light, by the way, if you're seeing what I did up there. I'm kind of happy it didn't work, but if it did work, I was just going to say YOLO. Whew. So, I guess that's that. Nice 7 heal, though. Good stuff. Let's try to kill one of you. It's a pretty low chance. I was kind of hoping we could get him. Down to 1 HP, though. Not bad. Surprised he went last when he has the Berserk Charm. He has so much speed because of his first turn. Oh, the Blight on top of that. That's kind of bad. That's 1 kill. Don't stun. Nice. Good resist. Definitely gonna need some heals now. Got rid of the corpse. Brought him up a little bit. Don't have anything to deal with this Blight. Man, we only healed 1. Oh well. Go ahead and finish this off. And then we're gonna chug some food.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I remind myself of that daily. So, I think I'm gonna wait till we get to this little square, and then we're gonna try to go into the blackness again. We're missing out on so many stats because of the stuff we took. It's completely our own fault for saying that we wanted to do our dark run, but at the same point in time, man. Kinda does suck to have no stats. Alright, what's in here? I was about to say, we could stack that, so let's go ahead and do so. That kinda sucks. I didn't want the food activation to happen. Go ahead and knock the torch out,
holds
and let's
much
walk in.
worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Alright, we have a lot of damage now. Well, a lot more than we had before anyway. Hope we get a go before him. Nope, he got the 10. Oh, that's like 20, isn't it? 25. Damn, that's so much early stress, man. I'm gonna try to bring this guy to the front. Nice. He should only be able to bayonet jab from up here. It hurts, but not as bad as he could be hurting us. Go ahead and get rid of one of the guys in the back. Wow, that damage. That's the kind of damage we were looking for. And an 8 heal too? Nice, good stuff. Go ahead and bring this guy to the front. How you doing, buddy? 4 damage, no bleed of course because he is undead. Man, 8 damage though. I'm gonna try stunning you. Yeah. Good stuff. Wow, he would've went first, I'm surprised. Let's heal you a little bit. Let's try healing ourselves a little bit. Let's heal ourselves a little bit. This is kind of the strength of the party composition, is we can do a little bit of cheese here and there. Of course, some crazy good healing. We don't have the stress relief that we did in the last comp, though, so...
They can be beaten.
I don't like that. Thanatophobia. Well, don't let our HP get low, I suppose. Ah, the dark is so eerie. I don't like it. Oh, this is a terrible fight. Holy bananas, Batman. I'm just gonna mark this guy and see if we can, like, 1 to 2 shot him, maybe. Jesus, these guys are gonna hurt us so bad. Wow, nice! Kind of forget how much damage you can get with that mark, man. That's crazy. That's a little annoying. Oh, no crits! Oh, there, of course there was.
Terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Alright, we knew this was gonna happen. Oh, that's so much damage.
Destroy.
Wow, good crit on our part though. But we have a lot of ground to make up for. Let's bring this guy to the front. So he's stuck bayonet jabbing. Got a heal. At least we got the top heal we could have gotten. Sadly, there's a bleed attached to it. A rush shot. Hurt a little bit. Oh god, that blanket fire. So bad. The doggy love. Give him the doggy love. I think this guy is in a position where he can't... Oh, he can still blanket fire from there? Son of a bitch. I know your wounds are really stacking up.
Well struck.
Man! His damage is insane, though. Nice 8 heal. We can't frickin'... We can get rid of this, I guess. We can move you back 1. I want to get some free heals in here. 1 turn of free healing should do. Alright, let's just kill him if we get the chance. I might make him heal, actually. Alright, now we can stun. Alright, a little bit of free heal, and now if we get the chance, we'll go. Well, we didn't, but maybe we get another healing. Ah, unless he goes first. Yep, and bleeds through. That's fine.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I'm getting a little nervous. We still have the doggy nom, though. So, I'll tell you what. Take out the stun and put this on. Just in case they're humans, we can eat the biscuit and deal massive AoE to everybody. And it's 2 undead and 2 humans. I'll do it.
A devastating
Holy
blow.
bananas, Batman. That's what I'm talking about. Really no chance to kill you, so let's just go for a heal. A 9 heal is pretty damn nice. Sadly, a king with a bleed. Can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find that you hit him in the face. Let's get a little cheese in. A little bit of cheese right on top.
The
That was
bigger
nice.
the beast, the greater the glory.
I wish we had that amount of damage normally. That would be a little broken. Oh, we had to go check down here. Damn it, damn it, damn it. We didn't get the scout. Oh, I got surprised. It's not the worst as long as he doesn't go first. Okay, we pretty much got our party composition back in order. As long as they don't stun Sean here, we should be fine. Damn it. Well, I didn't want it to miss, but he was going to take care of both of them anyway, so I did make the mistake in choosing the wrong target. Wow.
Teetering on the brink,
Wow.
facing the abyss.
I hate that mark. That hurt. That was ridiculous. How about you never do that again?
This expedition at least promises success.
Well, that rattled our cage a little bit. Maybe we should go back into the light. Maybe, just maybe. I don't know, we miss out on so many stats when we go in the light, though. I almost don't even think it's worth it to go back at this point. Maybe we just fucked up and should abandon the quest. It's a lot of stress for Sean. That's definitely death's door.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Some good damage, but not good enough. We have to. Well, we bled ourselves, but at least we got the crit in. Had to go for the kill on him, so he didn't get his turn pretty much. That's the reasoning behind that. Good chance to kill him, and I'm happy it worked out. Small chance to kill, is it worth it? Ah, he got a 1 crit, come on. He could have been the 2. Ooh, big damage. Ruff. Nice. So he's in front. He's stuck bayonet jabbing for the time being. You definitely need to kill yourself again there, buddy. A little rough. I guess the dog literally licks your wounds. They say the dog saliva has that property to help, but I actually have no idea about that. I mean, I guess. Somebody said it at one point. It's probably one of those myths that everybody believes, but it's not true. But it's an interesting thought. It must work for him because he's not dying. Got that going on. Well, that was a lot of stress, but it ended up working out. We're alive.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
The contents are yours. We're probably gonna end up spending more money here. I could have used a freaking thing there. Probably gonna end up spending more money here than it's even worth to be here. But this is gonna be a lot of XP, and the Dark Run at least makes the video interesting. I mean, it's like, it's hard to make these low-level dungeons interesting, because if I were just to equip everybody and go in pure light, like, the chances of us having any problem whatsoever is pretty damn low. There is always that small chance, but we still have our bonuses, right? Yeah. Or do we? If below 25, oh yeah, we're below 25. We're good. I probably should have just healed with him, because... Yes! It finally worked. Damn. Sean's damage is out of control. We expect that, though. The leopard's supposed to have really high starting damage. I mean, we did make some good money. For a level 1 dungeon, this has been some damn good money. You don't expect to make this amount, and we do have another camp. And this is one of the very few starting compositions that's going to have amazing stress relief
these shadows,
because of the
a glint of gold.
newbie with his puppy helping everybody out. We got 12 crests, so it hasn't been a complete loss. These food activations are a little annoying, but at least they're healing everybody. It would be worse if they weren't actually providing any benefit at all, which is the case a lot of the time, sadly. Really no reason to do this. It does 12 to 3 damage, but I don't think it's even worth it. There's a small chance to kill, or we can weaken one of the people on the back. I think instead I'm just going to mark this guy and lower his protection to 0 and then one-shot him, if at all possible. It was possible. So his corpse is gone. That's better for Sean, honestly. Let's lower your damage, because we're not going to be able to hit you this turn. You're hopefully going a little bit there. Whatever you said, buddy. Ooh, good stuff. Tide rises and the tide falls. At least it wasn't a crit. That's all I care about. Well, that worked out better than expected.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
In blood, you say? I'm happy that doesn't take 3 keys. That would be very tedious. I mean, it's really there for the immersion. At least there isn't a fight there. I didn't even know that was there, so I'm really happy there was no fight.
Even the cold stone.
Looks like we brought too many shovels,
passage.
but that's fine. I'd rather be over-prepared than under-prepared. We're still below 25 when we walk in, so we're fine. Just gotta make sure, man, these trinkets are a little finicky. Alright, we want to mark this guy and bring down his protection. Don't crit. 3. And a bleed. Damn it. At least that guy doesn't get a turn. That's nice. A little bit of stress just to piss us off, of course. No crit. That's all I care about. Every time you don't crit, you make my life a little bit easier. It's getting close to death's door, though. Probably should have just did damage there. There's almost no chance that they can kill us unless something goes terribly wrong. That wouldn't even have brought him down to death's door, but they are really trying to focus him with the stress. I'm going to try bringing this guy to the front and just dealing with him. If I have to guess, unless Sean misses, he's probably going to one-shot him. Yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Get rid of these corpses. Welcome to the front. How you doing? You like it up here? Ooh, nice. A little bit more stress relief. Ooh, another crit too. Fantastic, guys. putting in the work to bring down our stress a little bit. I probably should have just tried to kill him with him, but I wanted to try somebody with a higher crit. At least he didn't crit us. I almost thought that was another crit for a second. I was about to say, oh man. Alright, yeah, no crit there, so we're just gonna finish him off. See, there's a 14% crit. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Free 8 stress relief and then let him get the kill. Maybe he'll crit or get the stress relief at least. Neither. Fair enough.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried
I just
home.
did that. I was saying in my head the whole time, don't get rid of that key, because if you get rid of that key, you know, it's going to be trapped and you're not going to get anything from it. I'm so genius.
A moment of respite.
We all knew it.
To steel oneself against the coming horrors.
We have incredibly good stress relief though. Yeah, we're down to 0. That's impeccable. I wish every party comp had that amount of stress still.
Devils remanded to their abyss.
Honestly, that was that's almost 17k. Actually, it's like 17k. It's pretty damn good. Can't complain about that. And we got 1 1/4 on everybody, and only one bad thing, and it wasn't terrible. So, we'll go ahead and get all of their stuff leveled up and get their blacksmithing needs taken care of.
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me, and the letter was on its way.
So they more than paid for themselves. They paid for themselves and like a couple levels worth of them. Purge, I doubt we'll be using. We might use that. We might use all those things. We might use that, this, and that. This. And I've used that a time or two. News, you can just have everything. So yeah, they more than paid for themselves. I'm actually pretty proud of our team there. Good job, guys. We already have one of these, so we don't need two. So that's another 2k right on top. Unequip and sort by rarity. Is there anything we can buy here? I don't really like the idea of the leper mask. It just doesn't seem very good to me. 15% HP is sexy. The crit is sexy. The speed is sexy. But the stress resistant virtue are pretty bad. But if that was it, I might consider it. But the 30% minus heal receive is just like a little too much. Like I was right there at the fences and you swayed me back with that. That's not what I wanted to click. What did I want to click? This isn't it either. Well, it was 72, wasn't it? 60. That's actually not bad. We're halfway there. Since we're halfway there, I'm going to do that and bring us further away.
Techniques and tonics can overcome things a sharpened sword cannot.
Well, let's see. This is fully upgraded. I know this is. I'm pretty sure this is. No, it's not. We need bust. We need bust for like 2 things now. Yep, that's not. Oops. How about this? That's far from being upgraded, but that's crest. We always get a lot of crest. And this is fully upgraded. So all we need to do is the Nomad Wagon. No, we just did the Nomad Wagon. We need to do the Sanitarium, we need to finish out the Abbey, and we need to do the Survivalist. And that'll take care of everything hitting max level in our town. And then we have to get a butt ton of people to level 6, and we have to kill the remaining amount of bosses. So, that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. If you guys liked it, hit that like button. Let me know what you're thinking about those dark runs. I still don't like it. It's way too dangerous, way too scary. There's too much damage, too much stress for these low levels to take care of. In the higher levels, it's not as bad, but you have Shamblers. That's the only reason why you can't really do it consistently then, is because the Shamblers are pretty much an entire run-ending scenario if it goes poorly. If it goes perfectly, you can do 2 Shambler fights, as we've seen in the past, but, you know, the chances of 2 fights like that going perfectly are extremely low, because they multi-hit, they multi-stress, they multi-party change, they do everything bad, and, I mean, all you get is one Ancestral Trinket out of it. So, I don't know, we'll see about that. I've been thinking about keeping a low level 4 all around level 2 and stuff and replacing them regularly as a Shambler hit squad, but I'd have to find the perfect party composition that's really good at taking out Shamblers, and I'm pretty sure one of those people would have to be a Jester. But, yeah, that's gonna do it for today's episode. Subscribe to my channel for more daily content, my friends, and I hope to see you guys on the channel somewhere around here. But I hope you guys have the most amazing day in the whole world. See you guys.